Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Madison Square Garden. This is where you will see a lot of concerts and events happening inside. This is New York Public Library, one of the nicest spots that you can visit, and it's free as well. And by the way, when I was there in New York, there was a wedding photo shoot that was happening. So usually people who have money, they want to celebrate their weddings and shoots in fancy spots, so they were taking photos over there. That's just the street that I was in. The weather was so lovely. Oh, there you see, they're taking photos, and there was this event. So it's a private venue, so you can't get enter into the building. Otherwise, you could. It's free of cost. You should take a look. While I was walking towards Rockefeller Center, I saw these prints. He was selling it for $1. I mean, what do you get for $1 these days? Nothing. And yeah, I really loved it. I bought 10 of those. Like, so cool prints. Audrey Hepburn, New York timelines, skyline, I mean, sorry.
Every picture beautiful.
Yeah,
Every
that's the
picture
guy.
$1. $1.
He was so sweet, man. And I took his
Come and see.
number. I'm like,
Lincoln is
okay, if
free.
I'm gonna go
He's the
back to
sun.
him,
Women love the
I
sun.
will call him to find out where he is and then buy prints. I got 10 of those to give it to friends and family.
1.
10, like, $1 each. It's wonderful.
$1.
That's Brooklyn Bridge. Off to Rockefeller Center. So that street. So you see there is like art and print work everywhere that you see on walls. New York is such a vibe. So I've visited New York in all seasons: summer, winter, spring, and this is my first fall in New York. Let's take a peek. I mean, New York has everything that um, we would have, but the storefronts and everything is like much magnified and like nice lighting. This is one of the biggest cats that I've
One
seen.
hell of a cat.
That's a big cat. Damn.
This is a
Yeah,
Puma
look at
store, yo.
that. This is a Puma store, but it doesn't give
Puma
any
vibes.
Puma vibes, apparently. That's Rockefeller Center, the tall building there with so much of lighting. Now I am walking towards that. I'll show you the church that I love. That's Rockefeller Center. So you can climb up, and then there is this top of the rock. You get to see the view from top floor. See the mannequins, those are crazy with like no heads. I call them alien mannequins. And that, in India we have rickshaws, and they were having that, and I thought it's fun to see more visuals. See how the displays of the stores are. I told you, it's all magnified. And those trucks that you just saw, they are nice food trucks, you can try. This is the church that I'm gonna show you right now. It's called St. Patrick Cathedral. The most beautiful church I've seen in my life. I'm not kidding, and I would love to show you in like a minute or so. Rockefeller Center again. Look at the art pieces everywhere. Anyway, whenever I feel low, I would come here and sit. In every visit, I would have come here to this church. See the vibe? Usually in the evenings, the windows have tinted paintings or whatever, so it looks amazing when there is sunlight. Those windows that I'm talking about. During daylight, it's beautiful. They have arts, and you can see the print. Okay, if you want to pray, please do now. You know. Yeah, this is so soothing. Once in a while, you just get there and sit. I mean, put all of your worries in front of the Lord, and He'll take care. That's Eden Gallery, one of the expensive art galleries out there. I mean, I couldn't go inside because you have to pay, right? They expect you to buy something, so I haven't. But hopefully someday. It's not too far, I believe. But yeah, look at the art. And there you go, the view of the church again. And this is Lego store, which is also right opposite to the church. I went inside, and I will attach a video at the end if you wanna see. If you're a fan of Lego, please take a look at that video as well. I mean, I used to play Legos when I was a child, but once I got to New York, like the crazy things that you see here, it takes a lot of time and effort for people to build things. And I'm artsy and I'm just appreciating art. This is Willy Wonka edition. Looks nice, right? By the way, did you guys see the film Willy Wonka? How did you like it? The new one with Timothy Chalamet. I mean, I liked it. Did you? Anyway, now I'm inside the Lego store. That was a quick peek. Yeah. They had a New York taxi car, like the yellow one. They built it. It was so huge. I mean, I couldn't record in this one. But there is a video on Lego. You can check that out, and you will find that one. And there's more time I spent in the store. Like I gave a tour. Okay, if you want to take a look, sure, do. Okay, I'm almost done with the Lego. Yeah, just look at the amount of detail that goes into building these things. Man. Now I'm walking towards Rockefeller Center. So the tower that you see in front is called Rockefeller Center. The weather is chilly in here. Now, to my left side, you see these poster, like the billboard. Guess those actors.
Wow.
Right, that's Al Pacino and
Al
Robert De
Pacino
Niro
and Robert
for
De
their
Niro.
new Montclair campaign. Two
Damn.
of the icons in one frame. It really felt good seeing them, and I also saw them in a magazine recently. I was just passing by and look at the view, man. Like, that's a street with that view. Wow. That's Grand Central. This is we're entering now into Times Square. Like billboards, you know, Broadway theaters, you name it. A lot of restaurants. That's Madame Tussauds. So right now I'm taking a bus tour. So this gives the city tour in like 1 hour. You get to see so many things. So I took that. This is Grand Central. Um, so this is pretty much like Union Station in Toronto. You can connectivity is good. You can take any train that goes to Washington DC or beyond, Vancouver, via rail trains, Amtrak. There are a lot of train tracks and connectivity that happens inside. I feel like New York is best planned city, one of the best planned cities out there. Quick time lapse. So I wanted to check out Roosevelt Island, and that's the place. So I got to the place, Roosevelt Island. Basically, you have to take a tram, like a sky tram, like the one that you see on top. I took that, and then that landed me on the other side, which is right here. And you get to see the view. Like this island feels like this is like disconnected from the city, and it's like a little peaceful, but you still have the peaceful vibes of the city. So that's the tram. It's going to the other side now. So the ride is about $3 and something, and it lasts about 3 minutes. So you go over there and then you get back. Recently, people are complaining that more tourists are taking this, and residents are not unable to take that because of longer wait times and such. So yeah, I mean, this is a cool spot, so everyone wants to go. What can you do? Build more of those things? Why not? Why complain about it? You know? But it's one of the nicest spots out there. Take a look at the view. So my brother was living in one of those hotels on the other side, and I was able to see the view, which is this. And I wanted to actually take a look, and that's when I started exploring to get here. Like, how do I get there? And like, the view. And I think sunrise and sunset, you can definitely spend your time here. It's wonderful. I can't get enough of this place, and maybe I will visit um, every time I'd get here. This is in Manhattan, by the way. And this is New York.